Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We're playing Master Command, where we are going to continue the little battle scenario thing that we have, Rise of Frederick. So we're going to jump straight into Chapter 3, King's Gambit.
Bei Mollwitz rannte ich. Protositz marschierte ich durch die Nacht und triumphierte. Schlesien soll mein sein. Errungen, nicht ererbt.
Ein glorreicher Sieg, Eure Majestät. Die Österreicher werden keine andere Wahl haben, als sich an den Verhandlungstisch zu setzen.
Frieden ist nur gekaufte Zeit. Die Kaiserin wird den Verlust von Schlesien nicht so leicht vergessen. Und ich bin noch nicht fertig. Die Österreicher sind zurückgekehrt. Sie wägen uns kampflos und schwach, aber wir verfolgen jeden ihrer Schritte.
Wie ihr befohlen hattet, Eure Majestät, bedrängen von Zietens Husaren ihre Reihen und halten uns auf dem Laufenden. Unsere Agenten haben ihr Lager infiltriert und füttern den Feind mit gezielten Fehlinformationen.
Es ist Zeit. Der Feind muss glauben, dass wir noch immer hier warten. Wir marschieren heute Nacht. Kein Gerede, kein Rauchen, nicht einmal einen Mucks. Wenn die Sonne sich hebt, werden wir in der Schlachtreihe stehen, während die Österreicher noch ihren Kaffee trinken.
Now, what's interesting is with these stories, so obviously we're doing a night march for a surprise attack. It doesn't seem that they actually particularly have any effect on the actual battles. It would be great if there were mild variations, like if you caught someone in some kind of surprise attack, or you know, you could attempt to sort of do some harassing kind of things. But yeah, it's like I said, it's interesting on that one. Right, so we have, what have we got going from left to right? Oh, there's a lot of left. We've got musketeers, we've got more musketeers, we've got some grenadiers coming towards the center with some dragoons in support. We've got 5 full brigades here. So we've got, yes, we've got dragoons, musketeers, hussars. We'll come to the back line in a second. More musketeers, cuirassiers. More musketeers, and yet another group of cuirassiers. So we've got 2 of these. And then, yes, our hussars and our dragoons. Dragoons being the all-rounders. These guys being our melee guys, and hussar, I don't know what I'm saying, hussars. I'm saying hussars. Hussars being the charge boys. I'm not gonna lie, I did just look that up and I feel like I read something different, but never mind. More grenadiers. Prussian life guards. Oh, they're very nice line infantry. And more grenadiers. Okay, so we've got a pretty heavy right flank. And then we get 3 sets of artillery in the back. Prussian battalion artillery, Prussian field artillery, and Prussian field artillery. So yeah, we got those guys in the back, and we are going up against, we have some grenadiers and fusiliers on the left. We got some veteran fusiliers holding the center. We have some very highly ranked skirmishers. Oh, I don't know if gaining an experience thing other than for upgrading actually makes a difference. It's something I'd actually have to confirm, to be honest. We've got some more veteran fusiliers and some more grenadiers, some normal fusiliers, and Hungarian fusiliers on the right. So their center is very, very strong. And we've got some more skirmishers just out front as well. We have cuirassiers, dragoons, hussars, and hussars. And we have 4 pieces of artillery in the back. Right, so their center is extremely strong. That's a given. Now, the question is, where do I wish to set up? I'm thinking here with my artillery on this hill. We'll be pretty open. We'll get out the way of the rivers. We won't attempt to push up to their little river running through their area. So yeah, I'm thinking just there now. I'm thinking we push the flanks and collapse into the center. So we've got the Grenadier Guards, the Prussian Life Guards on the flank. That's really good. And more Grenadiers, so the right flank will push quite nicely. Now, we need to not ignore our center. I'm thinking these experience things are just trying to tell us how good our troops are. Oh, we are... I think we do outnumber them in terms of infantry, though. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've got 9 line infantry and 2 skirmishers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10. So we do slightly outnumber them in line infantry, but obviously they've got the skirmishers. Yes, I am thinking... set it up pretty much how we've got it. The right flank should collapse quite nicely. We'll put the artillery into the left flank to help fold that in. And then, yeah, we just hold the center until we can collapse from the sides. So let's keep the formation. Let's pause and let's do start deployment, because then I have to actually give orders. Q3, where this is the hill I'm going to take. I'm going to go now. These, yes, my left flank is also going to be a bit more exposed, basically. Damn it, I should have done this during deployment. No, don't sprint. But do change to, should have changed everybody to a column. If I'd done this during deployment, I'd be saving myself a lot of time right now. I imagine they do it instantly. Hang on. You guys kind of facing the left. And then we'll spread those guys out to kind of counter their cavalry slash maybe attempt to go for flanking move into their artillery. And yes. No, wait, that doesn't work, does it? Because I've now put them all in column. There. There. Forest. That forest. Fields. You push into town. The one that's not moving. Me. Now. Right, let's... Oh, hang on, let's of course... you guys come into the forest over here. Gonna move on. They're consolidating, they're tightening their formation into a more control block-like area. Fine. Adjust. You boys all go back into line. far forward. Turn for a second. Guys, unlimber. You can focus on the left. We've got, yep, Fusiliers on the right. Got what? 2 cavalry on the right. 1 hanging in the back. Oh, and 1 just in front of him. Okay. We're getting just over the roadside. Nothing there. We got a nice bit of cover going across most of the troops. They'll get some cover as well. Don't get me wrong. But okay, let's move you up a little bit more. And then we'll basically pop out and get these grenadiers right on the flank. We're hitting, yeah, sure, do a line into the sharpshooters, do a volley into the sharpshooters. Ooh, we're being hit by their artillery already, are we? We are. Interesting. Let's have the 1,000 dragoons. Send yourselves over here. Up in there, and you guys come sweeping out to this. Again, we'll see how we develop. Breskian doctrine. This commander uses Jansen's domestic doctrine. It is focused on cavalry and high resilience. Its weaknesses weaker non-cavalry troops, reflecting the army's neglect of its infantry and artillery arms. Be aggressive, and it may defend if it has a very large artillery advantage, which it does not. Have you guys focus into those? Yeah. Okay, and then we've got contact on the right flank as well. Fine. Got our cavalry slowly moving across. Guys remain like that, and that's not a problem. Yep, let's come and get you guys to come in. How you wish it to be. And then they've still got 1 group of cavalry back there with their artillery. These guys committed. I've dragged these guys across. Their center is now much, much weaker. And we are pushing the right side just beautifully. Let's have you guys focus into those guys instead. Get ready. I'm just going to charge these guys off the field near enough. 1 more volley from the life guards. Should hopefully finish those guys off. We got some more Austrian Fusiliers coming down there. I feel like, yes, these guys have joined into there, but that's fine. Push right in. Their cavalry is coming out to the right. They've still got 1 in the back. Means their right side, or their left side, my right side is weak. Interesting. Interesting. We are taking down No, let's keep pinning down weaker elements. Back out. They are charging across the line. That way. That way. Too many signs here going on. I can't see who's winning, who's not. You guys come back out. How are we doing on the right? Probably being absolutely overrun at the same time. Yes, my grenadiers have run, my musketeers have run. You guys need to be turning now. As do you. And speed up so you charge at roughly the same time. Oh, I had the wrong guys. That's wrong. Yeah. You guys are coming in that way. Let's have you guys turn. Woo! Things are getting messy. How are we doing? We got big charge in there. Charge into the flank here. We should be able to see off these grenadiers. Oh, I have to kind of finish this charge. Okay, but I should be able to see off these grenadiers, hopefully. Our dragoons broke. You guys got a volley in you? More volley in. And they're still allowed to shoot because it's kind of shooting them right in the. Yep. Finish them off. That should pretty much be fine. And they're breaking, they're breaking. They've been shattered. Up there. Yep, you guys are all focusing on that. Yeah. Oh, they've still got some cavalry. Get a bit of support. Start shooting. Them. Oh. Hungarian Hussars who will break before I do. Cool, so they're gone. Got these cuirassiers here who will not break before I do. Please. Charge. And so now the only things still standing. Oh wow, they built up their charge. They're just so stuck in a river they can't do anything about it. I don't know where these guys ended up or how they ended up so far forward, but can't tell them to do anything else because hey, they're almost making it. Okay, going through the river was not the best idea. Okay, and with that shattering of their artillery, we managed to just about make it through. It got messy. It got real messy. That was probably the largest battle I've ever done, and it was a little bit more difficult to control. Has to be said. Obviously, I could slow it down. You know, hey, there you go. Now we hit chapter 4, the fight for survival.
Gott half mir vorzüglich bei Hohenfriedberg. Ich erhoffte mir, dass die Österreicher den Frieden suchen würden, wie sie es vor 3 Jahren bei Chotositz taten. Jedoch bleibt ihr Schweigen laut.
Eure Majestät, Eure Majestät, österreichische Truppen besetzen die umliegenden Hügel. Sie versuchen uns einzukreisen.
Weckt die Männer. Bereitet euch für ein sofortiges Gefecht vor. Wir müssen ihre Linie durchbrechen, bevor die Falle zuschnappt.
Feuer!
Artillery incoming, it seems. Well then, looks like the fight's against us this time, and so we'll see how that develops. We'll see if I can manage to keep control of everything. Of course, I could go to half speed. Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So they are favouring. Is unlikely to be aggressive. It may defend even without an artillery advantage. Okay, so they're not likely to be as aggressive this time. They've got 3 artillery. I can see 3 cavalry. Yeah, sorry, the names are overlapping a bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry and two sharpshooters. Fusiliers, we've got some grenadiers, some more fusiliers, veteran fusiliers, and okay, so their left flank, my right flank is heavily stacked, but I've also got some pretty good units by the looks of it, and so I can very heavily stack my left flank. The right flank ends up being a little bit open. I don't think I want to push and try and take the hills, if I'm honest. A bit too far away. Again, so no sharpshooters. Get this done beforehand. Everybody into column. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 infantry. Versus their, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Versus their 7 plus 2 skirmishers. I have 3 cavalry and 2 artillery. So he does outnumber me. He's got the same. Got one more artillery. He's got the same cavalry. What have we got? Dragoons, and cuirassiers. I have dragoons, cuirassiers, and cuirassier. Okay. No, SARS. Yes, I have 2. Two bits of artillery, which I'm just going to go and stick on this hill. And I think I will defend just above it. We'll come just into town. Although, if we let them come into town, they're going to have a huge bonus as well. So I think I might aim for this road. That should kind of secure this hill. I might kind of cut across it a little bit. My right flank. We'll see how I'm feeling at the time. Yes, we'll go for that. Let's those orders. Yeah, you guys are a little bit grenadiers. Yeah, do you know what? Why don't you grenadiers take that hill? How's the cavalry matchup? He's got 2 dragoons. Okay, so you guys come to the front of the hill. Oh, that's just moving. Start to move forward. Yep, okay, they are rearranging themselves. Have we had much change? Yep, they're still veteran heavy stacked on my right flank. And they've got their grenadiers now on the left, also coming out a bit more to the left. Okay, they seem tend not to push. Okay, they are going to go defensive. Interesting. Guys, pull up to here. If they're not going to move, then I will have to. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit slower, marching in line, but I don't want to march forward too close to them in column. concave in there. Guys. Now, here. Do it quickly. Alright. Don't have any movement. Oh! A few of my horsemen there. Got a little bit of movement coming in here. I'm gonna move on. Okay, we got a lot of movement heading out to the right. Okay. Please. No. Apple. You want to be nice enough. Down the middle. I'm going to go and take it. You may as well start stabbing each other. What's that artillery doing? Come on, gotta move on. Yeah, fine, I've left myself with a giant hole as well. Now you should be able to reform them. Line. Oh, my cuirassiers were knocked off. Gone. A little bit of speed on that, please. Let's give our guys a boost. Crash into the back of those guys. I just have to see off those dragoons. Left side's coming in pretty well. I haven't even set up my freaking these dudes yet, basically. Okay, my life guards are gone. Oh, my my general's gone. He is managing to reform some people on the field. as he's going. Oh, my general shattered. Some of that guys are coming back though, it seems, which is not good. See the Crassiers off the field, please. Even they look like they might eventually come back. Oh no, they won't. They won't. Can I see that thing again, please? They have. Fire a second. Yes, I need that body to come off. Otherwise, this might not end too well. Come on, get the body, get the body, get the body. They're stuck in trees. Back to shooting at those guys. You guys can go back to shooting at those guys. They could come back. If they won't. Goons, they're coming back. They're gone, they're gone, they're gone. Cool, that's fine. Gone. Let us both bring these guys around. Yep, keep taking down those veterans. These guys are not in the best formation, but never mind. A bit. You guys match. Time it. Have you guys get out while you still can. Yep. Let's have you guys get out while you still can. And our Grenadier Guards have been seen off, and that leaves our artillery open. They're broken, they're not coming back. Oh, they've been seen back. Back. Yep, I figured that was about to happen. So they're off, they're off. We've got a little bit of life left in them. We've got some veteran fusiliers and some artillery. you guys go. You guys go. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. They're still holding. Oh, please. They are not coming back. And I think with the loss of that artillery unit, we should be done. Woo! That once again got very, very messy. Definitely, definitely training needs to be done, but we're managing to hold out okay in general. You know, I'm pushing enough areas for it to work, but definitely wasted my cavalry a little bit there, and obviously the artillery were very late to the fight, which didn't help either. But there you go. Frederick has risen. Hopefully we get a little ending scene. I would like to think.
Schlesien ist unser. Mein Reich ruht sicher. Mein Heer bewies sich immer und immer wieder auf dem Schlachtfeld.
Eure Majestät, die Österreicher werden den Verlust von Schlesien nicht so leicht ertragen können. Die Kaiserin wird nach neuen Verbündeten suchen.
Dann müssen wir uns vorbereiten. Dieser Krieg mag vorbei sein. Jedoch soll der nächste nicht um die Verteidigung von Schlesien gefochten werden, sondern um Preußen selbst.
And you have it, the Rise of Frederick has been completed. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed that mini-series, basically, the two-part mini-series of the Rise of Frederick battles. And until next time, as for always, hope you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.